So, is it an adventure? Is it an escape? Is it to save money? Is it for something else? Why are we choosing to go full-time RV and not staying in our wonderful house that we've been in for over 25 years, which is almost paid for? Why not moving to another house or a smaller house? Why are we choosing to do the full-time RV? And I think for me, my wife, we've been talking about this for years. When I met my wife, the first date I took her was Hurricane Ridge in Washington State. And it's a place when I was dating, and I would like to take first dates on hiking trips. And if they complained and, just annoying or whatever, I'm like, okay, that ain't the girl for me, because I want to get out and have adventure. I like the outdoors and do things. And my wife was the only girl that didn't complain, didn't have something negative to say about anything. We laughed, we joked, we had a great time. Loved that first date. It was an awesome first date. And we were just friends, we wasn't holding hands or anything. We were just two people enjoying each other. And I don't know, for me, I miss it. And we've done a lot of hikings and a lot of different things since then. And since we've moved to the DC area and got jobs here, when we moved in, my kid was just turned 1. He's going almost 27 now. And the adventures have slowed down quite a bit. And we miss those adventures. I mean, we still have adventures. We can still go do things. And, but they're not, you still feel rushed doing them. When you're working, when you have a job, you go do adventures and you're rushing. Even your 2 weeks vacation, I'm going to take 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But then you feel rushed because you're trying to squeeze in all this stuff in those 2 weeks. And then I kind of noticed, and I see like all my friends who go, they will travel the whole U.S. for 2 weeks or more. And I'm like, how can you enjoy going to all these national parks and all these places you go and not feel rushed? I mean, he's driving all hours of the night, and one day he's in one state, the next day he's in states 2-3 states away, and like, how are you doing this? I can't do it. So, the decisions just kind of mounted up when you see things like that. And then we have family members, we have friends and people that we love and adore and miss and cherish and wish we had those relationships still, but they're gone. And some of them are our age, some older, quite a few younger than us. And they all have gone by different means and stuff. And you learn and you kind of accept it. You learn, buddy. Leave a bunch of cops are over here doing training, so I can't let my dogs play and roam around in the field as much because I don't want them bothering the cops over there while they're doing their training. Not that these dogs would do any harm. They're sweet. But you know and you learn tomorrow's not promised. Today's not promised. Things will happen. And my wife retired when she was 48. She turned 49. I retired when I was 52. I'm going on 54 soon. And not getting younger. Health is going to continue to decline. Why retire when I'm in my 60s? When she's in her 60s or late 50s and not able to do as much or have the will or want to do these things. A lot of things are going to change when you're 60 than when you are in your 50s, So we want to get out there and go do these things and have that sense of adventure. At least do things for the next 5-10 years. At some point, I think we'll buy us a house. It'll probably be a smaller house. We don't know. But for now, we want to have an adventure. And I think spending time in a small space, we have Debbie. Debbie is our current RV. We're going to put her up for sale here real soon. She's 22 feet long. She's great for weekend trips, 2 weeks out, or solo travel. She's great. But it's kind of difficult when you have 2 dogs, and more than 2 people. she's not the greatest layout, so we're getting something that has a little bit better layout for her and me, and a little bit longer, 25 feet, vice to 22 feet. Let's go, come on. We'll go back this way. And I don't know, just a better layout for us. And I'm looking forward to rekindling our relationship, which I see is damaged quite a bit. And I think a lot of people can agree, you know, when you're working 9 to 5 and, you know, the husband and the wife works, or one does, whatever, the relationship takes a strain. You know, you're gone 1/3 or more of the day working. And on your days off, you're rushing to get everything done. You don't have time to relax and have those relationships like you really should. And it gets frustrating. So that's kind of where we're at now. I want to have that great relationship with my wife again, talk and catch up on all those missed opportunities we had, and go out and hikes and do adventures like we used to do. So yeah, I think adventure is a part of it. I think it is the escape from the DC, the crowded hustle and craziness that towns and cities have and put on you, the rules and unruly people and things, everything's just loud and obnoxious. Come on, you know, we want more. There's something in there. I don't know if it's a rabbit or a deer or what, but you okay? Come on. You just kind of lay down. That was kind of weird. You okay? Come on. Silly goose. You might be getting tired. Somebody's getting tired, I think. Hurt? I don't know if my dog's hurting or what. All right, we'll see. Might be just getting hot. Anyways, but so I'm dealing with the dog. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's fine. He's that little goose. He's acting like he's all tired and hurt. Anyways, so yeah, we're looking forward to that. So yeah, it's a little bit of that adventure and getting rid of, or an escaping, I guess, of city life, and then saving money. Our costs should go way down. You know, having a house, you have all these hidden costs that comes with a house and unforeseen costs that come, and we're looking to just kind of let that stuff go. And I think saving a little bit of money is good. We're not all flashy. We've never been flashy. We don't need to have all the nicest things. We just have to have comfort and enjoy experience. That's what we look forward to. So yeah, it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and I think that's kind of why we were looking to lay down, to kind of escape and seek adventure and save money. So I think that's the answer. It's a little bit of everything. I think a little bit of everything. I'll talk to you guys later.